Getty Brexit News. Liam Fox has pledged to cut the red rape. The staunch Brexiteer said unnecessary regulation will be removed to ensure the nation can enjoy a new degree of economic agility. His comments come after it emerged exports of UK goods and services to the rest of the world have rocketed by 10% as the nation prepares to exit from the EU. In a speech to the financial industry today, Mr. Fox is expected to tell countries across the world that Britain is open for business with a diplomatic prowess to forge new trading relationships. He is expected to say maintaining the UK's service offer will be at the forefront of international trade. Our task is to remove the unnecessary regulation, bureaucracy and red tape that inhibit the free trade in services. Liam Fox, Brexit Trade Secretary, during a landmark Brexit speech to leading policymakers as part of City Week in London's prestigious Guildhall, he will say, liberalising the trade in services is at the heart of its offer to the finance industry. We will work with old allies and new partners across the world, utilising the UK's economic strength and diplomatic prowess to forge new trading relationships. Ultimately, our task is to remove the unnecessary regulation, bureaucracy and red tape that inhibit the free trade in services. Whatever one's view on the referendum result, it must be acknowledged that, outside the EU, this country will enjoy a new degree of economic agility. Mr. Fox is also expected to highlight the growing demand for Britain's service sector as the UK economy continues to thrive with increasing wages, record employment and inflation at its lowest in a year. He will add, the robust performance of the UK economy continues to defy the gloomier forecasts. Official figures show that inflation fell last month to its lowest level in a year. The employment rate is currently at 75.4%, up 0.8 percentage points from a year ago and the highest since records began. Getty Brexit News. Liam Fox will say the UK is open to freely trading with nations across the world as recognised by the arms. Wages are now outpacing inflation, meaning more money in people's pockets. This success has been a collective effort. His speech follows a disastrous week rocked by the EU dictating divorce demands and predictions Theresa May could face a leadership battle after accusations she plans to row back on her promise to get Britain out of the bloc's customs union. The PM's team told the Sunday Times she may be forced to keep Britain shackled to EU tariffs, thus dooming Britain's plans for prosperous world trade. When the UK leaves the EU on March 29, 2019, the same team had said at a March 20 meeting that Theresa May and her most senior aides will not be crying into our beer if Parliament forces the government's hand, an act that will surely draw fury from Brexiteers up and down the country.
Thanks you for watching. Please subscribe News 2U channel. Goodbye and see you again.